is about ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Takes it at the 7. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Hill. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there of 22. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. From the gun, here's Hill. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Not much there, only a yard. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Hill. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First kill for Raheem Mostert. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's the former Falcon, Deion Sanders, on the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Cunningham looking to throw. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Deion Sanders up to make the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. There'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. There's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Cunningham. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cunningham. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Darren Waller, 35 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line. 4 yards on.
Out of the gun. Hill. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Operating from the gun. Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Max 22, Max 22. I got you.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Eluding the pull. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
A loss of 13 yards.
22's coming, Max.
2nd down.
Watch the run, watch the run. Max 22, Max 22.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
22's coming, Max.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
A pickup of 18 yards.
From the gun on 3rd, Hill. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, Hill. Throw left side, complete. That's Elliott. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
His throw incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. Being chased out left. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 20.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it first and 10. Now Hill, fresh off the pick 6. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Mike, 58, right there.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A final shot before break. Hill. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Looking to throw on second down. Cunningham. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up the third down. Cunningham to throw. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Hey, defense, let's go. Mike 22, Mike 22. Watch the out.
Now Cunningham. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
It's second and inches at the 16-yard line.
Now Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure somebody's there waiting for him to take off.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Mike 22, Mike 22. We don't want this.
To throw on second down. Cunningham. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Get me. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hill on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. And we're in Baltimore. Third quarter action. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hill. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, it's Hill. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
To the air again, Hill. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 7, and it'll move the chains.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. That'll bring up second down. Play fake. Hill. He goes right back to Jefferson, and this one complete. 27 yards there, a first down. Hill now operating from the red zone. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Giants 7.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. 23 yards on the play. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On first down, it's Cunningham.
Back to you.
And it's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On second down, here's Cunningham. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Max 22, Max 22.
From the gun on 3rd down, Cunningham. And he finds a man on the crossing route. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Get ready. Come on, D. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Let's set a tone, fellas.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Shift.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Tackle. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Silver. Max 22, Mike.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Deion Sanders, the former Falcon, with it. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Hill now after the interception. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Off of play action, Hill. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Hill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off right around the 43. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike 3. You tighten up. Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A 16.